వరల్డ్ కప్ ఫైనల్ టీమ్ ని ప్రకటిస్తోంది BCCI. ఇప్పుడు లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
केदार जाधव, दिनेश कार्तिक, वाई चहल, कुलदीप यादव, भुवनेश्वर कुमार, जसप्रीत बुमराह, हार्दिक पांड्या, आर जाडेजा, मोहम्मद शमी. That's the Indian World Cup squad for the World Cup 2019. Yes.
Rishabh Pant was heavily picked to be in the team, but he's missed out here. Could you explain the reasons to us why he was?
Well, it's definitely a case where we have debated at length, and all of us in unison we all felt that either Rishabh Pant or DK will only come into the playing 11 if Mahi is injured. So at that juncture, if it is a crucial match like a quarterfinals, like a semi-finals or an important game, wicket keeping also matters. So that's the reason. That's the only reason why we went ahead with Dinesh Karthik. Otherwise, Rishabh Pant was almost there.
Another important point is three spinners in English conditions. Can you explain that, please?
Well, in the last one and a half year, it is these two Ristis who have won us games. But there might be a situations where you might require an additional all-rounder in the playing 11, which Jadeja brings in. So in the second part of the series, second part of the tournament, where wickets might be a bit more drier. So that's where we felt that Jadeja will come in handy. So that's the reason why he's been picked in.
Chairman, the cut-off date, the Champions Trophy, the cut-off date. After that, the selection will put its weight on Bhatti Vadu number 4.
Yes.
He played 21 matches, scored 400 runs. It was not a total failure. What went against him? Why is it the age or what the factors went against him?
Well, after the Champions Trophy, we have tried quite a few middle-order batsmen, which also includes Dinesh Karthik at that order, and we also tried Shreyas Iyer and Manish Pandey. We did give a few more chances to Raidu, but what Vijay Shankar offers is three dimensions. Apart from his batting, he can bowl. If the conditions are suitable, if the conditions are overcast, which we might encounter in England, he might bowl a bit, and he's a fantastic fielder. That's the thing that went in favor of Vijay Shankar.
Primarily, does he come in as a batsman, Vijay Shankar?
Yeah, he's a batsman who can bowl.
So you are seeing with the number 4 batsman.
We are looking at him at number 4, and we are also looking at, we have with Dinesh Karthik in, and also Kedar Jadhav in there. So we have plenty of options at that number 4 right now.
Same question.
Yeah.
You are looking at him as number 4.
Yes, to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not anything that went against him. It's only the thing that went in favor of Vijay Shankar. So, because he adds a bit more dimensions to that role, and with his fielding and bowling abilities, that's where he scored ahead of him.
One is when it comes to the conditions in England, and I understand how it adds to the multi-day balance, but how tricky is it to go in with only three to a tournament like the World Cup?
So, apart from these three specialist pacers, we also have Hardik who can bowl. So is Vijay Shankar. So in the team, see if you look at it in the team, apart from those two spinners, we also have Kedar. So this is I think we have this luxury of 7 bowlers. So I think we've covered all the bases that way if you look at it, and I'm sure this is one of the most balanced sides that we have produced. Yes, Khalil Ahmed का नाम भी डिस्कशन आया, उसके साथ साथ सैनी का नाम भी डिस्कशन आया. So they will be in around, and if the need arises, definitely one among them will be picked next.
Yeah. Are there any reserve or standard players in this one? And what is the most challenging for you during your tenure so far, or is
Well, uh, we've been planning. We've been planning soon after the completion of Champions Trophy for this. But let me frankly tell that in the last month or so, there were a couple of places which, which have really cropped up, like Vijay Shankar and. Yeah, we do have reserves. We'll let you know that.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
So let's say if the team decides to put MS Dhoni at number 4, so that comes under Europe. Do you discuss that as well, or it's like?
Yes, it was discussed, and I don't think that was the point. The point that was discussed is that Vijay Shankar will bat at number 4, and so is Kedar Jadhav, and we also have a role for KL somewhere at the top of. Yeah.
Do we see KL as the reserve opener, or can we come at number 4 also in the middle order also?
To begin with, he will be only a reserve opener. If need arises, it all depends upon the team management's call.
Kiran, now that the squad is announced, and now for the last few months you have been talking about the workload and everything. Now, how seriously what is the way forward now? Now the 1 month is left.
I think that's what the team management, along with Patrick, is looking into it. The workload management program is going on. He's constantly in touch with the physios of IPL franchises. Yeah.
Two questions. I think changes can be made to the squad until 23rd May, even if there are no injuries, right? So, do you think IPL form the remaining matches will play a role in that? And the second one, the main players who have been playing a lot of international cricket since last year, are any of them likely to be given some kind of rest in the remaining IPL?
Well, your first question is about changes in the team. It all depends upon if somebody is injured. Otherwise, why do you, since you have announced the side, we all discussed and debated and felt that this is the best possible team that can give us best possible results. So there is no point in changing unless somebody is injured. And with regard to the second point, I have already told that there is a workload management program going on. Our trainer and physios are constantly in touch with the trainer and physios of respective IPL franchises.
Have all these players undergone the Euro test, and were there any players who were not considered because they failed the Euro test?
No, they've already,